Thanks for joining me. This is the Spiritual Princess with this week's weekly collective messages. The first message of the week was about a lot of changes coming up for somebody, and whoever this is unsure what they should do. Spirit says if they feel that they're going in the right direction, then they are, and should stop analyzing and second guessing the decision. If this change is meant to be, then it'll work out. But if it's not for the person's highest good, then it will fall apart. Or this person will not want to move forward with it. I feel like this person is very logical and level-headed, and they need to trust that their guides and loved ones wouldn't want them to get hurt or make a bad decision. The best thing to do when faced with a tough decision is to pray to God, the guides, angels, and loved ones, because they will align a good opportunity for you at the right time if you can let go of the control and let them help. The timing might not be what you want, but they will help if asked and trusted. I feel like this person is somebody who is in control all the time, and so people in control like that have a hard time trusting in a higher source because they have to have faith and trust, and we know that's hard for many, but the angels and guides are there to help all who ask. Spirit wanted this person to know that change can be an adventure, not something to fear. So go into it with a positive mindset and be open-minded, and everything will work out. I got the image in my head that it was almost like somebody out there wants to start a business. So Spirit just says, if you are fearful, you will cause things to become that way by being negative. If you go into it for the right reasons, you will never be disappointed. So being positive is the key for whoever this is that has this big change coming up. And please don't get caught up that this is for somebody starting a business. This is just for anybody who has a big decision to make. But I did get a vision of somebody wanting to start a business. These aren't one-to-one readings, obviously, so just keep that in mind. Okay, so moving on to the second message. This one felt like there's somebody going through a divorce or a separation, and their family on the other side wants them to know they understand and are fully supporting that decision. Sometimes you can't stay with someone even if that's the original intention, because people change for the worse sometimes, and you have every right to move on and leave them behind, especially if there's any kind of abuse or addictions. Spirit is telling you that you did all that you could, and now it's time to move on. You need time to heal and figure out who you are again. Do things that you enjoy. Couples therapy isn't going to help fix what's going on here. Sometimes the best thing to do is move on, and you deserve to be happy and emotionally healthy. Just remember, time alone means time to heal and do some self-reflection to figure out what not to do or what you don't want to put up with. Your life is yours to create. Your loved ones on the other side are cheering you on. So I hope whoever this is for, you are brave enough to leave and get that divorce or separation. Okay, so moving on to the third message, it's a little bit more positive. It was about spring and summer is a time to meet somebody new for a lot of people. It's a time to be more social and go to things you're invited to. This doesn't necessarily mean like it's a new love interest, but it could be a new friend who introduces you to somebody else. Spirit is doing what they can to have the people meet, so more connections will be made for this person. Like I said, I don't know if it's romantic or a friendship right away, but don't back out of invites, big or small. Good things will come of this, so don't be afraid to put yourself out there, whether you're looking for a new love interest or a new friendship. Spirit says amazing things will come from meeting someone new. The angels are aligning it for you. So again, I know a lot of people ignore when they get invites to things, but Spirit is telling me for those looking for either a new love interest or a friend, please go to all the invites, big or small, so you can meet that person. That's all I had for messages for the week. And remember, these are timeless, so if you hear them now or a year from now, that's when you're meant to. If these messages don't resonate for you, then it's just meant for somebody else. It could be for somebody you know. So feel free to pass these along. And again, I want to thank everybody for listening. I would really appreciate if you could like and subscribe so that I can continue growing the channel. Have a great day to everybody, and love and light.